Welcome back to Nola Farms. Come check on the garden with me. It's a little cooler this morning. I don't know. What did I plant here? I think I planted flowers, but I'm not sure. I think these are carrots here. I would have to go back and look at my video to see. Looks like the powder peas are thriving a little bit since I powder on here. I see some stink bugs up here. There's one right there. I think it looks like a stink bug right there. It's either dead on its back or I don't know. But where did I put that little spraying thing? I need to learn how to do this where I'm just dusting it. There's one right there. I think I just did the powder. I don't think it's a lot of powder left. Or it might be wet. The yellow thing off. I think this must have gotten wet, so that needs to dry out. But I took this off and it actually sprayed pretty good. Spray. The first spray a whole bunch knocked that down. But without it, oh shoot. Whoa, see? It kind of is doing like a little bit of a powder thing without that little yellow tube. But I need to get this off of there. That's way too much. Oh, it's all on the flowers. Oh, goodness. And I don't think it matters if I blow it off because it still dusted the flower. So it's probably if something lands on it, it might do something to it. But oopsies. I'm gonna head out and top off the chicken's feed food with the rest of this, and then I'm gonna have to buy probably 2 more bags. Or I don't know if Tractor Supply has a bigger bag than this, so I'll probably need to get the one big bag. Hello, friend. It's always hard to get in here. I'll set y'all right here. Maybe I'll be able to see. Maybe you'll be able to see what I'm doing if I don't knock the cage too much. I'm coming in. If I can open the door, and it's stuck. Good day, ladies. See if I can close this in. This needs to be somebody's. Oh, they climbing out. They trying to climb out. I probably need to scoot this stuff out, clean it up. What the? How is it down so far already? Hello, little friends. Oh my God, they almost got out the door. What the water looking like? Hey. Hello, little friend. Hey, little friend. Look, the camera's up there. See? Haven't picked you up in a long time. All right, let me head out of here. The hardest part is getting out. It's not getting in, it's getting out. I don't see any echinacea yet, but I'm gonna give it a quick water. We have some good tall grass growing. We'll try to move them over into this section next, which they will devour in probably a day or two. These are my beans. I'm trying to get it to wrap around this big huge thing. Look at that. What is this? I don't know. And I had beans right here, but I guess something did something to it. I only have the one there, and there was a couple more. I put sticks in the ground. Here's one here, and here's one over here. If I could get this to start going up, that would be great. Oh shoot, what did I just do? Is that part of it? I want to keep the beans buried, and whatever this is, get it out of here. I don't know if I just messed it up just now. Hopefully it'll be okay. Are you still rooted, or did I just mess you up? So hopefully this will start growing on here. Then we have this one right here. I probably need to give it its own little bamboo stick, and it's super dry over here, so I probably need to water. Bamboo stick that's not doing anything. I'll just stick it right here and make this go around it. Like, hopefully it finds its way. Maybe just string up. And this one, I don't know what's gonna happen. Let me just put this one. I'll move this stick closer, and hopefully I didn't mess it up. Put it like that, and it should be able to grow up. If nothing destroys it, and it should be able to grow up too. And there's one here. Is that one or two? There's 2 here. 1, 2, 3 here. Is this string attached to anything? I'm just gonna move this. I'm trying to see where I should move it to. I think I have a spider web on me. There's 2 here, so I'll put this here so they can grow up. On this one stick if they survive. And since this stick isn't attached to anything, I was trying to make a fence area, but got this one in there deep. Put that in there deep at all. I just barely put it in there, but hopefully it'll grow up. I don't know about these 2. I'll probably get some bamboo sticks and put it on there, but these are 2 together, and then I could probably remove this stick and bring it over here to one of these since that stuff got eaten up. So where can I put it? Probably right here. This one's so small, I don't know if it's gonna do anything, but if it does, then I'll give the chickens this stuff. Checking to see. See, this is gonna start flowering. I'm just gonna pull it off. I want to pick some for this morning though. Make sure I don't get any damaged leaves. Trying to make sure I don't have any bites or spots or anything on it. I think this is fine. I don't really have that many projects going on. I have a little bit. This probably needs to start getting cleaned out a little bit. I keep saying that it takes time to do all of this stuff, and I need like a day where I don't have anything else to do because I do work full time and I have other projects going on. This is probably like damage, but all of this needs to be ripped up, and I really don't want to do it until I have the soil because I'm gonna have to put new soil down here and cut all that out, and I still need to mow the grass back here, which is probably gonna have to be a project I get the kids to do, and I'll probably get the tail end of that. I probably won't get it on camera. Also, another project I talked about yesterday where all these little buds need to be bagged so I can get the seeds. And it's going to be a tedious project to do, which I probably won't have time to do on camera. So that's another thing that I'll probably get the kids to do. At the same time of cutting the grass, and I'll show it to y'all after. I'm going to go in, and we've been making the eggs every single day. So we don't have any eggs. Well, I thought somebody was in here laying an egg. I guess not. We usually have like a whole bunch of eggs in the refrigerator, but we've been eating, so we don't have any like, we have to eat them every day is what I'm trying to say. Every day we eat what they lay. Trying to see if there's any bigger tomatoes on here. I've been picking them off so nothing gets them before me, which means I'm getting them while they're green and not really ready, but I let them ripen on the counter. I haven't picked any over here, and I feel like something eating at it. I don't see any really big ones. I'm going to turn this so I can get some sun, and it looks like this basil's coming back. I'll get one of these. Well, I'll just pinch off the top so I can grow bigger. And these poor little tomatoes, they probably won't do anything. Especially this one. It looks like it has some disease or something's detected. It's like some kind of, I'm just going to pull that out actually so it doesn't spread whatever's going on with it. I don't know what this is. I watered everything yesterday, so I'm not going to do that again. Everything looks good. This looks like it needs to be watered where the sweet potato is. It stays super dry, and I don't know what happened to my like volunteer. It's not a volunteer strawberry, but it was a strawberry that I planted a long time ago. I never thought it would. And the stink bug. See, can't have, they're on, and I don't want to spray it because it needs to be pollinated, but they destroying it. I saw another one on here. Where is it? But if they eating it, then am I gonna get anything? I don't think so. Ugh, I just knocked the leaf off. I feel like they're piercing this right here and destroying it. I don't want to spray it because I wanted to get the stuff on there, but I'll just see what happens to it. I'm not gonna spray it. Trying to see if there's any seeds over here. These are drying out, so they're almost ready, and these are drying out too. I think I just walked into another spider web. Well, that's all I'm gonna do today. This has I have to get rid of this part. Don't eat it. Today's a little bit of a slow day. I got a lot on my plate today, so I'm just checking in the garden, taking y'all with me to check in here. Everything's looking fine except for I'm upset about the stink bugs getting on my okra. I really wanted to harvest at least some of those. The cowpeas are looking better since I sprayed over there, but I sprayed the flower over there, and I know the butterflies like to land on there, so that's probably not good. These are getting the red spots on there again. They got those when we had a lot of rain over here, and I had to put an umbrella over the peach tree because it was getting too much water from, we had days and days of rain. There's nothing I can really do out here right now, but everything looks fine, I guess. It's minimum pest at the moment, but we'll check in tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get the grass cut today, and I'll get those flowers over there bagged up, and we'll talk about it tomorrow. And we'll probably do like, I keep saying that every day, but this life happens that I can't do a cleanup because it takes a lot of time. But thank y'all for watching. We'll say goodbye to this dusty powder that I need to get off of here. There's a red spot here too, so maybe it's the diatomaceous powder because I put too much. I don't know how to spray it out where it's just a, what do you want? Bye to you, little friend. Are you about to land on that powder? Goodbye. Bye-bye. Bye.